we welcome to the show Ben Tripp. Hi, Ben.
Hi, Bart.
Good to see you. Ben spending the time in the control room for the first part of the show and snuck down to be with us on Meet the Staff. Tell us a little bit about what you do here at JTV.
I do lots of animations. Just yesterday you might have seen a couple of them with your head on them. I made all of those. I do graphics. I do a lot of pictures for the show. The anniversary slide with the 22nd anniversary slide, I made that. The weather slides, I made a couple of those. Mm-hmm. I don't think I used one of mine today, but.
Well,
yeah.
I wondered why a couple weeks ago, maybe it wasn't even that long ago, you came to me and you wanted to take my picture.
Yeah. I was. I had made the Mount Rushmore thing with the JTV logo, and and Teague was like, "It'd be funny if you put Bart's head there," and I did, and it looked great. And then that inspired the whole array of the anniversary bumpers with your head on the different monuments.
Yeah, we're going to take a look at that in just a moment. But first, I wanted to ask you about a dream you had about a week ago. You actually dreamed that you were on Meet the Staff.
Yeah. I was told that I would be on it. No, it was like you're going on the show, and I was like, oh shucks, 'cause I initially didn't want to be on it, and then I dreamt about it, and it didn't go half bad.
Did it go well?
It probably. I don't remember that well.
Okay. Well, we have heard you mention a couple of things that you've created here. So why don't we take a look at, I think you brought a clip and then some photos. So what should we look at first?
Let's look at the clip first.
All right, here's some of the work of Ben Tripp. Awesome. Who's the guy that's on all those rock faces and the Statue of Liberty and everything?
I don't know who that is. It appeared on my computer.
It does look like me. Thank you very much. Very flattering, and you did a great job. They're awesome.
If you want, I can 3D print it for you. You can put it on your desk.
Okay, I'll let you know. But that's really an incredible amount of work animating. Very creative. Nice job.
Thank you.
So we've got some photos as well that Ben brought along of, I think, some of your work and hobbies and life outside JTV. So
yeah, this is my dog. This is Iro. He's a goofball.
Zyra?
Iro.
Oh, okay.
He's got a coconut there. Just wanted to share a couple of pictures. He's a funny guy. Here's just another picture of him.
He looks like a happy dog.
And this is my other dog. This is Taylor. She is 15 this year.
Do they get along?
They do. They fight sometimes.
They like to get dressed up in lampshades?
They just let us do whatever. I think that's just a plate that's been folded and put on her head.
Oh, okay. Paper plate.
This is my family on Christmas. Next to me are my brothers and my sisters.
Wow, you have a big crew.
Yeah.
And I just learned a few moments ago that this Saturday, Ben turns 20.
Yeah, this
Wow.
is a old family picture. It's a couple of years old because my hair isn't as good.
Wasn't as good. And how old were you in this picture?
I think I was 17 or 18. This was
Oh.
around my graduation,
Okay.
and this is my graduation.
This was definitely around your graduation. And are you still in school?
No, I'm not.
All done.
All done. This is me and my friends. I couldn't get a good picture. None of them wanted to move for one, so I just tried to sneak it in.
Is this someone's basement?
Yeah, this is my basement.
What's going on?
Me and my friends get together on Saturdays and we do tabletop games.
Oh, cool. So I imagine that's one of your hobbies?
Yeah. This is some of my work here from JTV. This is a client job I did a while ago. And it's one of my nicer looking models. But I've gotten only better.
Yeah, actually you have.
This is a little snapshot of sort of the workflow process. All of these are in order, and some of the animations I make, I get them right on the first try. But some of them I don't, like this hockey one. This one, these are all the different iterations it's gone through. I think I might even be missing a couple, but just some of the work. And this is some of my personal work. This is a donut.
Looks good enough to eat.
It's sort of a benchmark. This is a funny one. I was trying to create sort of a surreal image of the sort of thing that you might see like when you had some medicine or whatever and you go to bed and you have a weird dream.
Mm-hmm.
This is one I was trying to emulate that.
Okay.
This is another one I made. Have you ever seen the movie Avatar?
Yes.
This is one of the banshees from Avatar, and I made this model. I made this scene.
Have you seen Avatar 2?
I have.
Is it good?
Yeah, this is another one. This is an ongoing project. Those are all different prehistoric animals, and these are all animation-ready models. So if I ever make an animation, they're ready to go. If I have another project that these are for,
Jurassic Park?
not Jurassic Park, but just other projects. This is a model I made. This is my life-sized baby Triceratops skull. And this is one of the things, and this is what I use those models for. I like to make them and print them and paint them. All these are 100% mine from scratch, and I paint them. And this is just one. The middle and bottom row that's my Spinosaurus collection. They're all based on different time periods. These are my mammals. Got a whale, got a mammoth there, woolly rhino.
Now, are these 3D printed?
All 3D printed.
Amazing. Who knew? Did
And
you know this?
This is my greater collection here. This is my. It's got dinosaurs and stuff.
So is this your hobby?
Yeah, I like to do it. There's some models I need to get around to. I've got like a huge document full of them, but there's some problems that arise with the 3D printing. Small parts don't like to be printed easily.
Now, is this fun? Is this your fun hobby?
I like to. It's relaxing, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
But there's some. I always struggle through the things. There's some models that are hard to make because my printer isn't the greatest, so I can't print really small stuff. I had a model I made of a Triceratops, which I just finished today. I couldn't sneak it in the picture in time. But the horns wouldn't print because they're really small. Other stuff that probably won't be easy to print is Stegosaurus. They've got all the thin plates and the thagomizer, and that'll be hard to print. But I try my best, and I get better at making those every time. And like I said, I make all of them animation ready.
And you've improved and grown. Your work's big improvement since you've been with us.
Yeah,
Awesome
I
job.
try every time I work on an animation, I try my best to make something new in it.
Well, you've done a great job. Thanks for all the animations that you did for our anniversary show yesterday. Thanks for being on our team, and thanks for being on Meet the JTV Staff.
Thanks.
JTV animator and producer, graphics assistant, Ben Tripp. Wow, we're all out of time. I think we're all out of staff too, aren't we, Brandon? I think so. Maybe tomorrow we've got one more. But Ben, thanks so much. Great job. Thanks to all our guests. Thanks to our great crew working on the show today and our great sponsors. Thanks so much for supporting JTV. Tomorrow on the morning show, Ben learned, Sean Brogan from Lumen Christi, Kyle Lichty from